everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a review and comparison on set. That is the General Grievous Chase. Came out in 2005, originally with 111 pieces and retailed for $20. Nowadays, if you want to buy this pre-owned, it's going to be about $46 or brand new $166, which is just crazy to me. Nonetheless, this was a childhood set that we had and one that me and my sister have really fond memories of. And it comes with two great minifigures, in my opinion. The very first appearance of General Grievous, which was really cool. I remember, it just blew my mind. So anyways, yeah, pretty neat. We're going to compare it with the 2014, General Grievous, the wheel bike. I'm not sure what the official name for that one is, but we'll directly compare it, mostly the wheel bike, obviously, because the set doesn't have a Baga. This is the only Baga or Boga that has ever come out in a Lego set and is pretty cool. I do not think that we'll see this creature again, unfortunately, for Lego, but he is semi-brick built, semi-molded. Not the most accurate looking one ever, but that head is pretty dang good. And then of course we have Obi-Wan here sitting in the little driver's seat, looking cute with his little cape and his lightsaber. Just removing him, you can see kind of the little, I don't want to say cockpit because it's an animal, but maybe the saddle is a better term. And then here's little Obi-Wan here. And we just loved his little face. He looked so kind with his little mustache and beard and his dot eyes. So big props. We really liked this minifigure when we were younger, and it's in really good condition. I had to rebuy this set, so this is not my original. My sister has the original minifigure. But yeah, it looks like to be in really good condition. There's no printing on the back, but that was pretty common for 2005 era. So we do have that Obi-Wan, and then taking a closer look at the speeder bike here, or the wheel bike rather, excuse me. And it is quite an interesting build. I remember not liking this build. It just was weird with the ball jointed legs. The cannon seemed odd, the way they stuck off to the side. It just was a little bit weird and bulky. The seat seemed really far away. Now that instructions do advertise that you can kind of like, there he goes, lift up the wheels and stuff and like make it, you know, in that scene where he starts riding the wheel bike like as a circle. This little chair falls off just the way that it's inserted with just this, it's just pressed on. It's not held on or anything by a Technic pin. So it's a little odd. I mean, it is a complex vehicle for Lego to tackle for sure. So I won't fault them on that. And it does have a lot of movability, which is really cool. Looking at Grievous, he's basically a modified battle droid, definitely with the feet going on, and then he's got 4 battle droid arms, and the torso is the only thing that's really different, and of course his face. I thought that this was really good at the time, and the best part about General Grievous is his little printed cape, which is awesome. Well, and maybe the fact that he could hold 4 lightsabers at a time is pretty awesome too. This was a great set at the time to get a whole bunch of lightsabers, and you could like make a Jedi and have them use them. But this was back when they were doing that gray lightsaber thing back in 2005. But nonetheless, a pretty good minifigure. With him being battle droid-esque, he is going to struggle to stand with 4 lightsabers. You have to tilt him way back. So yeah, I think that overall though, the minifigures between the two are decent, and you got 2. I mean, this Baga is really awesome, and then the wheel bike, I mean, it's kind of a weird build, but it looks nice in my opinion. So you get that, and we'll directly compare it to the new wheel bike. And I was really happy when this set came out. I was not expecting them to remake this set ever, so I was a little bit surprised. Of course, I'm always disappointed that they don't include a Baga, but it comes with the same exact minifigures. We get an Obi-Wan and then the brand new Grievous, which is a much improved update from the original, as you can tell. But they did good with what they had at the time. And then the Obi-Wan, of course, is an update as well to the original, much better. He's got the appropriate staff. This particular scene is a little bit more appropriate because it's the wheel bike chase and General Grievous is rolling around and, you know, Obi-Wan has to hold on. It is obviously much taller than the original. The build was focused on the wheel bike in this newer version, and I think it looks better overall. I mean, that's usually the case for these older sets. They usually do not hold up over time, and that's fine. I do, however, really prefer the printed wheels. I think those are really cool. This one is obviously much more brick built and thus more accurate, honestly. But I still think it's really interesting to see these two compared side by side and to see the adjustments that they've made. This side is a little bit blocky, and hopefully I haven't had any bricks fall off the side there. That looks a little strange to me. But yeah, it's still blocky on the weapons side. But you can totally, these are again on ball joints, so you can move them and make it roll. But it's just massive, and this thing spins on its own, which is pretty cool, and it looks pretty neat when it spins. General Grievous' chair is a little bit more accurate in the way that he's got that one thing that he uses his like 3 fingers to click to start driving it. I like that they included that little button. I think that's really cool. I also do like the staff that comes with that, well, as the weapon that Obi-Wan uses. I think he also has a blaster that's included this time, but he doesn't have a lightsaber, I don't think, that's included in this set. So I think that's kind of cool, honestly. And then you can see the back right there as well. And this is another one of those sets I believe I reviewed on my LegoMaster738, my main channel, back before I obviously, you know, started doing reviews here. But overall, I think it's pretty cool. There is definitely some nostalgia for this one, and it has some really good elements to it. This one just outdoes it just because of engineering that happens over time with Lego, and that's to be expected. These reviews aren't necessarily which one's better. I mean, you could think of which one you like better, but it's more just to appreciate how far that Lego has come over time when they remake sets. I think it's pretty fun to track and watch. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, guys. Bye.